Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Craig, Thenaturalmedic. Another beautiful trail, beautiful day on the Medicine Bow National Forest in lovely Wyoming. It is windy again today, so apologies for that in advance. But hey, it is Wyoming. There's a lot of wind. Over there is Sherman Mountain, over 8,000 feet tall. And so far the track is a single track. But if you want to enjoy a nice hike today, please join me as I hike along the Twin Mountains Loop in the Medicine Bow National Forest. Over there, according to what I can tell from all trails, is Bennett Hill. It's right there at the crossroads. If you look on the map here, right there at the crossroads of several different Forest Service roads.
Mountains.
Right there. And behind that, we can't see it, is Point Crawford, which I'm going to try to do at some point, but probably not when I'm in Wyoming this time, because I'm getting ready to go to a new location. But yeah, that's definitely, as far as I can tell, that's Sherman Mountain up there. Beautiful views and a beautiful day.
Beautiful day.
So I'm thinking over there, where that kind of bald-looking spot of the mountain is Point Crawford. And you can follow a whole ridge line over there where I was at, the other side of where I was at for Death Crotch. Bennett Hill again, a little bit closer, but I'm fixing to turn and go around Sherman Mountain, so I'm going to miss Bennett Hill. Bye, Bennett Hill. Clouds and rocks are pretty similar. You can make up your own shapes. This rock to me looks like a ghost, or like somebody, our classic example of a ghost, which is somebody with under a sheet with their eyeballs cut through the sheet so they can see.
Space Ghost! Space Ghost!
Okay, coming around the corner here, you can see the Vitavu, I always say it wrong, area of the Medicine Bow National Forest. It's right there off of Interstate 80. And behind it, if you can make it out in the video, there's two peaks. I don't know what their names are, but they have snow on top. Pretty cool. I'm about a mile and change into the hike here. Gonna continue on this way. Just want to give you a little peek.
No peeking.
Okay, so I'm like a mile and a half per Garmin onto the trail here. Look at this view here. Wow. Beautiful. Let's look over here. Beautiful mountains. Some aspens, some ponderosa pine. I don't know what those mountains are over there, or these for that matter. Just going to keep heading this way. Should take us down the mountain. Or around the mountain. Yeah. That pointy one right there might be Eggbert. But I'm not 100% on that. Keep carrying on. And it looks like the backside of Sherman Mountain right there. Still some snow left over from last snowfall. Not much. But we are expecting some more snow toward the end of the week. So right now I'm definitely loving taking advantage of this beautiful weather. Alright, here I am again looking at weird rock shapes. If you look up on this rock here, tell me what, almost looks like a head sticking up out of a shell to me. Or it could be like a Ninja Turtle, like laying down with his head sticking up.
Talking about the Ninja Turtles.
Anyway, interesting how the imagination takes hold out here. Pretty cool. Without giving away spoilers, I actually found a geocache while I'm out here. This one is on the bottom side of the Twin Mountain Loop. I'm not going to tell the name of it, but there it is. So let's get it out. Ammo box, which is a favorite among a lot of people for putting caches in. See if I can open it with one hand. Probably not. Okay, got it open. So what's inside of it? Every geocache has at least a logbook. This one's big enough that it has some trade items in there. This is what a lot of kids like, is being able to trade. And it looks like that was the original geocache and it got nommed on by something. So in here we got a car, we got, it looks like a cow, pencil to sign the log. So I'm going to sign the log and move on down the trail. I don't want to totally give this one away, but the next process, after you find it, sign the log, you click found it on here, you write your little bits, and if you want to take a picture of yourself on the app, you can. Pretty neato. I'll probably do a geocaching adventure sometime in the future. If you'd like to see that, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. Okay, so I believe I got this right. This is Eggbert Hill. It's a nice, nerdy little name. Maybe back in the days when it was named, it wasn't considered such a nerdy name. Maybe they didn't have nerds back then. I don't know. But interesting that they call that a hill. As tall as it is, it's over 8,000 feet. It's 1,400 something feet. And then over here, we can't see it through the trees just yet. Had a great view of it a second ago. Reynolds Hill, which I've done before, and you may have seen it before if you watch my videos or listen to my podcast before. If you saw the Reynolds Hill video, you probably recognize this rock behind me, which I call Jabba. Looks like Jabba to me.
Jabba the Hutt from Return of the Jedi.
Eggbert is up there, you can't see it, but Reynolds Hill and some other little cool looking formations are over to the right of me. I guess it'll be to the east of me. I'm gonna find me a spot. It's like a good spot right here. Take a little break, drink a little water, eat a little snack.
Snack time's my favorite time.
All right, finished my snack. Hopefully there's not any peanut butter on my face. I was just looking at these rock formations right here, or boulders, or whatever you want to call it. They look, in a way, like faces to me. You can see noses and brows and hair pulled back in a ponytail and different things like that. That's just what I see. What do you see? Right here you got some great views, but the trail does split off. The trail to the right is the Skeleton Trail. Takes you back to the Reynolds Hill trailhead. Isn't that beautiful? This one is what's going to take you back to where I came from, Twin Mountains. So just remember what they say. They made up their mind, then they started packing. Where were they going without ever knowing the way? That's just a good reminder. I know my singing is beautiful. When you're out there, no matter what trail you're on, make sure you have a good trail map. Whether that's a paper map, all trails, make sure you have a battery backup if you're using your cell phone device, etc.
Which was my way?
Okay, PSA over. I love how you can see these rocks out here. A lot of them like they've been stacked up and polished smooth. It's pretty cool, for sure. This is just a beautiful little valley right here. Just wanted to take you with me. There's a few climbs up and down on this stretch. This is one of them, about halfway down, about 4 miles in, give or take. So almost there. Behold the Twin Mountains, or Twin Mountain actually.
Twins, Basil, twins.
There it is, the namesake of this loop. And yes, I don't mind saying it does look like a pair of breasts. But you have to think about, probably when these things were named, there was not a lot of people out here. There's probably a lot of lonely trappers out here thinking about their girlfriend or their wife back home. Maybe you didn't know this. The Grand Tetons is named for Grand, guess what else? Teton is French for tits. There you go. A lot of interesting place names out here in the wilds of western United States, where you're a long way from everywhere. Definitely emphasize carrying some kind of map or use an app on your phone, as long as you have backup battery to make sure your phone stays alive. That's where I came from. This is a road going out. It's more of a 2-track, or almost 2-track. And this is the way to go. Going up again. So, not that you couldn't quite figure it out, roughly about topography and such as the correct route, but you never can be too careful. Especially these days when the sun is sinking low. The sun is sinking low a lot faster. Closer view of the Twin Mountain. There you go. Getting close to the end here. Got about 5 miles in, give or take. Yeah, about 4.5 per Garmin. About 4.83, I think, per All Trails. I'll keep going. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Ha! Lovely view of the Twin Mountain. Lovely view. Definitely a nice little meadow to walk through here. The sun is shining. It's probably the hottest part of the day. It's probably like upper 40s, low 50s, and no wind right now. Perfect. It's been a perfect day for, look at that big old rock. It's been a perfect day for a nice hike in the woods. All right, getting closer to the end here. The Twin Mountain is up there. A side view, lateral view, where I just was. Got to come out down here where I started. Shouldn't be too much further. Almost there, and I'll do a wrap up for you. Isn't this a beautiful view? Look at that. Nice little ridge there. I'm about 5 minutes away from the vehicle. So not too bad. Going through some groves of aspen. Pretty neato. Sum up in a minute. Hey, look. There's my truck. Made it out.
Congrats!
Alive. Overall, took about 3 hours. And just under 6 miles according to Garmin. That's 6 miles according to All Trails. Hey, perfect timing in my mind. It's about 3 o'clock right now, so I got time to go get me a late lunch, early supper. If you like this video, make sure give me a thumbs up. Let me know you approve of my content. Leave a comment below if you have suggestions, questions, or just want to share your experience. Think about subscribing to the channel if you want to see more content like this. Until next time, y'all, I will see you out on the trail.